Hello to story time, we're glad to see you came. Hello to story time, we're glad to see you came. Hey, welcome back everybody, and welcome to story time. Oh yes, I got my new garb on today. Fancy schmancy, wouldn't you say? Well, I have an adventure for you today. I'm feeling quite super. How about you? You are? Garvin and his friends are. Well, maybe after this story you'll be feeling kind of super yourselves. Okay, the story picked out today is Super Duper Timmy Cooper. A great story about rhyming. A great story about a great kid. Are you ready? Let's start this book. Timmy Cooper always jumped out of bed early on Saturday mornings because that was the day he and his dad went to the neighborhood park together. Sometimes Timmy's dog Duke went too. In the park, Timmy played on the slides and swings and seesaw, but that wasn't enough.
What I want to do is climb on top of the jungle gym, Daddy, and do a flip, jump on the ground without falling over. That's my biggest wish.
Then I'll help you, said Timmy's dad. If you keep practicing, you'll get your wish. So let's start by climbing to the top. Well, Timmy practiced climbing over and over again. Finally, he made it to the top. Whoa, that's terrific, Timmy, said his dad. The next time they went to the park, Timmy's dad showed him how to flip. Ooh, Timmy tried very hard, but he just couldn't flip all the way over.
I can't do it, Timmy complained to his dad. My wish will never come true.
Just keep working at it, Timmy, said his dad. You'll get there. That evening, while Timmy and his mom were reading his favorite superhero stories, he had a great idea. Maybe if he wore a cape like Hawkman, he'd be able to flip over. After they finished reading, Timmy found a big blue towel. He tied it around his shoulders and stood in front of his mirror.
This ought to do it,
he said happily. Then he put his new cape away. Timmy wore his beautiful blue cape the next time he and his dad went to the park. He ran toward the playground and his cape flew out behind him. Oh, hey, let me hold the cape, Timmy, so you don't hurt yourself, said his dad. Timmy climbed right to the top of the jungle gym, and after several tries, he flipped all the way over. Hey, good job, Timmy, said his dad. Now, the next step is to learn to land without falling. Timmy's dad showed him how to bend his knees and raise his arms and keep his balance. Sometimes Timmy remembered to bend his knees, and other times he raised his arms. But he had trouble doing both at the same time. My wish isn't coming true no matter how hard I try, he said. He was so disappointed his dad took him to the zoo on the way home. That made him feel better. That night, before he went to bed, Timmy decided he needed more help to make his wish come true.
Maybe if I spin 3 times and say secret words like Hawkman does, I'll get my wish.
He spun around in a circle and shouted,
Crackety crack! Kaboom kapow! Make me super duper now!
The next time Timmy and his dad went to the park, They took Duke with them. Before Timmy started climbing the jungle gym, he spun around in a circle and repeated the magic words. Crackety-crack, kaboom, kapow! Make me super duper now! Timmy gave his cape to his dad and climbed the jungle gym. When he reached the top, Timmy swung his legs, took a deep breath, flipped and jumped. He landed perfectly. Look, Dad! I'm doing it! I flipped and landed without falling. That's terrific, Timmy, said his dad as he held Timmy his cape. Put this on. All that practice really paid off. Now I'm super duper Timmy Cooper, Timothy said proudly. The next day, while Timmy was playing with his dog, he had no idea. Come here, Duke, he said, scratching the dog's ear. Now that I'm super duper Timmy Cooper, I need a super sidekick like the Hawkman's. Maybe you could be Mighty Mutt, and you could do tricks for me. Timmy tied an old blue scarf around Duke's neck, just like Hawkman's cape, and he whispered the secret words into Duke's ear. Crackety-crack, kaboom, kapow, make Duke super duper now! Whoop. Then Timmy picked up a ball, and he rolled it across the room. Okay, Mighty Mutt, he said. Fetch! Duke looked at Timmy. He looked at the ball, and he ran to the window and barked at some birds. Then he crawled under the bed and hid. Something's wrong, thought Timmy, as Duke crept slowly from under the bed. Maybe Mighty Mutt didn't hear me. Then Timmy yelled the secret words. Crackety-crack, kabam, kapow, make Duke super no! He rolled the ball again, pointed at Duke, and said, Fetch, Mighty Mutt, fetch! But Duke didn't move. Thought Timmy. I bet I don't have the cape on right. He retied the scarf around Duke's neck and straightened it. Get ready, Mighty Mutt. Oh, good boy. Now fetch, ordered Timmy. The dog sniffed and ran out the bedroom door. The super magic isn't working, grumbled Timmy. Mighty Mutt, still just a plain old dog. He put his blue cape away and curled up on his bed, discouraged. When it was time for lunch, Timmy wasn't very hungry. Is something wrong? Asked his dad. You're not eating much. Timmy told his parents what happened with Duke. I wanted super duper Timmy Cooper to have a super sidekick, said Timmy. But the magic didn't work. His mommy gave him a hug. Don't worry, Timmy, she said. We know how much you want Duke to obey and do tricks, but magic isn't the answer. It wasn't the cape or secret words that made you super duper. It was lots of practice and hard work. Remember how many times we went to the park? Asked his dad. It was a long time, you know, before you could climb to the top and hang from your knees and land without falling, Timmy. Duke needs plenty of practice, just like you did. So let's work together with him. Let's start this afternoon. Timmy smiled at his mom and dad.
In a minute, he said, "First, I have to eat my lunch." The end. Super Duper Timmy Cooper. That's true. Timmy did think he had superpowers, and he probably did have superpowers, but he also had a lot of things inside of him which made him not want to quit, and he tried and he tried and he practiced and he practiced and he did it, and he did it all by himself. He really worked hard, and it was nice that he had a mom and dad to really say, "Go get him, Timmy Cooper, we're proud of you, no matter how hard you try." Well, good for him. I'm sure there's wonderful things that you're good about. We don't have time to share them, but the next time we do, maybe you might want to share with the rest of us something that you're really, really, really good at, something you practice really, really hard. Well, if you can't remember now, share with your parents tonight, and you can share it with me later. But for now, we're going to have to... Ooh, hey, ho, hey, ho, not yet, not yet, stop the press. We need a riddle out there. Absolutely. We got to have a riddle before we say goodbye. Okay, you ready for this one? It's a long riddle, but a short answer. I go around all places, cities, towns, and villages, but never come inside. What am I? Thinking caps. I go around all places, cities, towns, and villages, you know, but never come inside. What am I? Of course, you're a street. Gotcha. Oh, not you. Maybe next time, Nathan. I'll get you. Oh, you too? Shane? Yeah. Congratulations. Well done. Great guessing. It's time for us to say goodbye. But please come back. Mr. Christopher and Garvin and friends would love to share a story and a riddle with you again. So for now, take care. Goodbye. Try and be super if you can, and we'll see you real soon. Goodbye to story time, we're glad to see you're here. Goodbye to story time, we're glad to see you came. Hey, take care of yourselves and come back real soon.